Transportation is scrambling to hire more air traffic controllers, offering more incentives for people to apply. But new data shows applying isn't the hard part, it's the training.
It's one and done.
It's one and done.
You get one chance, you heard it right. Nearly half of the controllers hired each year will drop out of the training program before they actually get to control an aircraft. The president of the National Air Traffic Controller Association says it could take up to 9 years to reach full staffing around the country. Now, you'll probably notice there's a much larger spotlight on air traffic control shortages. That's because in aviation safety in general this year, after the deadly mid-air collision in Washington, D.C., an American Airlines Region jet operated by a Charlotte flight crew collided with a Black Hawk helicopter as it prepared to land at Reagan National. 67 people died, including the Charlotte crew members and 3 service members. The crash put a spotlight on our struggling air traffic control system and the extra workload controllers have, leading to multiple congressional and federal hearings on the issue.
Do you believe that the "we just make it work" mentality has been normalized at DCA Airport Traffic Control Tower?
Yes.
Well, to help streamline the hiring process without taking away from someone's training, students are heading to Oklahoma for boot camp. Our Chris Van Cleve goes into the facility to share just how intense this training is.
November 825 X-ray Romeo.
The students in this room hope to be the next generation of air traffic controllers in training at what amounts to ATC boot camp in Oklahoma City. It's not easy. About 35% will fail. If somebody washes out, are they eligible to try again?
No.
It's one and done.
It's one and done.
Chris Wilbanks oversees training and the FAA's effort to address the air traffic controller shortage.
This is where it all starts, right here.
Envoy 432 to the Greenville Airport.
The FAA is working to reduce the washout rate, adding a mentoring program to help students during the roughly 3 months they are at the FAA Training Center. The agency has also streamlined the application process and expects more than 2,000 students this year, the most ever. But a CBS News data review found over 90% of air traffic control towers in the U.S. were understaffed.
We don't have enough air traffic controllers working the airspace, which means it gets slower, you get delayed, and then you get frustrated.
United 772 Heavy requests taxi to the terminal.
Part of the training amounts to a giant tabletop exercise with handheld plane models flying around the room. You see people holding model airplanes. And
Yes.
that looks like something out of the 50s.
Correct.
Is that an effective way to train?
I'm glad you asked. That is an absolute crucial part to the training.
It slows things down for them. It gives them an opportunity to learn the airspace.
$1285 Grand Polo.
But the future of ATC training may look like this. Immersive tower simulators have been installed in 95 facilities nationally, cutting controller certification time by 27%.
This is critical. This is absolutely critical. We can create real-time training and have controllers trained on those types of situations within a matter of a week after the event happens.
The FAA does not allow interviews with students, but did let us try out the simulator. Alaska 517 Academy Tower, runway 28 right, line up and wait.
Now you can tell him left close traffic approved.
With the help of course coordinator Eric Weedell. She's just handed me a strip. What does that mean?
It's the aircraft on that taxiway. They'll be calling you when they reach the runway edge, looking for a takeoff clearance.
You're gonna have to wait. It's a lot to manage. Planes circling, taxiing, waiting to take off, and others on approach to land. Air France 113 Heavy, Academy Tower, go around.
Air France 113 Heavy, go around.
And every word matters. Runway 28 right at taxiway Echo. Contact ground when off.
Turning right at taxiway Echo. Unable. Twin Cessna 0 Mike November.
One word was missing from your transmission, and that one word made all the difference.
The FAA is also expanding a program that allows air traffic control students at now 8 colleges across the country to complete this same basic training at their school. But even after that is done, it can take 2 years or more to fully certify an air traffic controller. Chris Van Cleve, CBS News, St. Louis.
Before you even apply, you need to meet certain qualifications. Be a U.S. citizen. You must be younger than 31 years old, pass a medical and security investigation, and pass a skills assessment. We're on your